Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have a brand new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road video, courtesy of Robloid, because he actually data mined some more new medals and new cards for us. So these are the new cards, as you can see, and this is the brand new medal that is coming to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross very soon. So let's go ahead and talk about all of these new things coming to both games, I guess. Huge shout out to Robloid once more, and shout out to Robloid for hitting 3,300 followers on Twitter, so that's awesome. Consider donating to him and supporting him if you guys are interested in supporting his work, because he definitely doesn't, like, he doesn't get paid for this. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel as well, guys, for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for 1,500 subscribers. I'll probably do a giveaway of sorts in the near future. Thank you guys for everything. Really appreciate all your help and all your kind words and all your criticism, because it has helped me to get to where I am right now in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross as a content creator. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys. So let's dive right into this video. So for Dark Road, there's 4 new cards coming to this game. This is the first time I've really talked about Dark Road cards, because I'm not a huge fan of the game in general, but I figured I'd talk about all these new cards because they are interesting, and Dark Road as a game is an interesting way to obtain jewels for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, so why not make your life a little easier by knowing a little bit about Dark Road, even if you don't love the game. So we have Mushu here. This is the first of the new cards that has been announced and released for the game recently. This is a fire element card, and it deals fire element magic damage. So it's power-wise, it does, it has 25 as its base power, and then 45 as its max power with 10 plus cards. And then obviously fire element, so nothing special there, nothing spectacular. Emerald blues here. It's an wind enemy. It's a wind enemy. It's a wind element magic attack. 15 as its base power, 45 as its max with 10 plus cards. Accumulated. So this is one of the first wind cards, I believe, in the game. Moving on to Donald, we have a thunder based element card. So this guy does a lightning element attack. And its base power is just 12, and then 40 for its max power there. And then same Hag here is a card. I always say metal, like that's my default. Hag is a card that does a lesser non-elemental magic attack and has a low chance of inflicting poison damage and poison in general. So if you can get the enemy to be poisoned in the game, you obviously do some damage without actually having to attack it, because poison takes care of some damage for you. So that's pretty useful, I guess. Probably for higher level enemies it'll be useful for the time being. I'm not sure how much damage the poison will do, but I guess that'll depend on how high a level your Heg is, and like how many copies of Heg you have, and yeah. Base power is only 8, and max power is only 18, so this must be a pretty solid medal. Who knows? Like, I honestly don't know enough about Dark Road to feel like I can be doing this, but hopefully this brings you guys some information, guys. Moving on to my main bread and butter, we have our Kingdom Hearts Union Cross medal. This is Zexion, and it's an illustrated copy of Zexion, which is an amazing looking medal in my opinion. Let's turn up the music a bit. Okay, so Zexion, Supernova Plus illustrated Zexion. This medal is pretty solid in my opinion, guys. Like, it's a really, really good medal in a lot of different ways. First and foremost, it has a 49,654 base strength, multiplier of 21.52 to 37.37. That 37 is an insane multiplier, guys. That's the best in the game by far. Obviously, there's a bit of a catch. This being a tier 10 medal, obviously, by the way, with a 320 times multiplier for its guilt, costs 3 gauges to use, and for a special attack, it deals 6 hits. For 1 turn, your metal strength is increased by 8,000, so that's really solid because it's all metal strength. This is the first of the buffers that gives 8,000 metal strength to all metals, other than just its PSM attribute. So if this medal was like all the other ones, kind of like Master Xehanort, this would just give either reverse strength to all reverse metals or magic strength to all magic metals. But this medal is unique because it does give 8,000 strength to all metals, regardless of its PSM attribute and its upright or reversed attribute. So this is an amazing medal in that sense. Tied, like, coupled with this multiplier of 37.37. Obviously, we'll talk about that in here, right here. It inflicts more damage to paralyzed targets. So right there, guys, it's really hard to inflict paralysis to to enemies that are really high level, like we face in PvE, Coliseum, etc. Even with paralysis plus or whatever it's called. So in all honesty, guys, it's more of a PvP medal because you can paralyze your enemy pretty easily in PvP. Like, it's a guaranteed paralyze if you use the latest paralyze skill, like the paralysis skill. So there's that to consider. It's a PvP medal to some degree, to a high degree, to be honest with you, because it does pierce defense boost 35% of the time, and supernova wise it actually does ignore the target's defense boost. So this is a very, very solid PvP medal, and if you are looking for a PvP medal, this is probably it. This is probably the best medal in the game for PvP at the moment, especially if you have paralysis in your PvP setups and can take advantage of that insane multiplier. But guys, even without the 37.37 multiplier, the 21.52 multiplier is pretty solid, guys. So should you pull on this medal? I will talk about that when the medal comes out. We're gonna look at the banner itself because we don't know what it will look like yet. It might be a 5-pull mercy, it might be a 10-pull mercy, and we also have to consider the fact that JP's anniversary is coming for its 5th anniversary. So it would be really wise to save jewels, but at the same time, this is the first medal that I would actually recommend pulling on for, like, it's been a while since I've recommended pulling on a medal. So we'll talk about that when the medal actually comes out in game, but this is a little preview for you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the supernova. So supernova wise, for 1 turn, this medal increases your medal strength by 12,000. So all medals, like I said, just like its special attack there. So pretty sweet in my opinion. And it ignores target's defense boost for its supernova as well. So guys, this is a really, really good PvP medal, and definitely look forward to my banner and medal analysis video, because that will be coming out in the near future. Look at this amazing artwork, guys. Like, take that in for a second. Like, we need more illustrated medals in the game, and we need more variety of medals. Like, we need more Organization 13 medals. We need more, instead of just a bunch of Sora medals, and instead of just a bunch of, I don't know, guys. Like, I feel like we've been getting some not so cool medals recently. So hopefully that changes, and hopefully we continue to get cool content in game. I gotta sneeze, sorry. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I will catch you all soon. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content. Make sure to check out Robloid, because he puts out amazing content for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road. Make sure to toss him a follow on Twitter. And if you haven't joined Facebook groups for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross already, make sure you do that. Also, join my Discord. I do have a link to that in my channel's banner. So if you're on mobile, I think if you just scroll to the end of the thing, if you scroll to About, it'll have a link there. But I'll leave a link in the description of this video as well. And if you guys are interested in helping me out with Discord and running my server and stuff, let me know in the comments below, because I'm trying to revamp that for a better experience for all people involved in my Discord. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I will catch you all soon. Peace.